Okay guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker Part 11. I went ahead and got that treasure chart off screen, though I will be showing a little bit of footage of that a little bit later. And I really wish I could have recorded my reaction to this, but when I was trying to go into one of the doors, and believe me, this has never actually happened before, I actually got stuck in a pose to where Link was sort of sitting there walking in place before he actually went into the door, and I thought I soft-locked the game there for a second. I really wished I started recording my audio then so I could have showed off my reaction for that. But, whatever. I really can't explain much of the Tingle Tuner now, because what I plan to do with this later on is that with the dungeons that I am going to need it for, well, by need, I mean for the one Tingle statue that is in each dungeon, I'm thinking of having my brother around to actually play around with it and co-commentate with me while we're doing this. I don't know, so vote. Would you like to just see me get the statues and then leave the Tingle Tuner be? Or would you like my brother to be along with me and play around with the Tingle Tuner while I'm in the dungeon? I mean, you can use it on the overworld too, but it's not usually something I advise all that much. But if that ever happens, I will explain a little bit more about the Tingle Tuner. I really don't feel like talking about it just for this one moment. So, but what I will say is that, hold on just a second. That loading took a little bit longer than I thought. But anywho, that green thing underneath us, that is the navigator on the Tingle Tuner. And I think the best thing I can go ahead and explain right now is that some of your most basic functions is examining things and actually bombing things, but you can do a little bit more than just that actually, and some of them are actually game breaking, come to think of it. But again, this stuff will be explained more in depth later. But if you ever see stuff like question marks or stuff on the screen of the Game Boy Advance, have Tingle look at it by pressing the A button, and over there he tells us, Mr. Fairy, try using your Tingle Bomb here. So, that we will. And let's go ahead and go over there and see what it is, though I've already mentioned it several times by now. And, open the chest. And it is the Dragon Tingle statue. It bubbles over with warmth. It will be waiting for you on Tingle Island. Oh, Link, you found it. Why, this is the Dragon Tingle statue. My younger brother, Knuckle, made it for me. I'm in what's called the Courage stance. By the way, there are 4 left. Please look for the others on the other islands. There's one in each and every dungeon, except for the final dungeon and Forsaken Fortress, so yeah, just about every dungeon besides those 2 have the statue. So look around for them real close, like, though I do remember where most of them are. So yeah, I shouldn't have too much trouble looking for them. Because they're usually in out-of-place areas where you normally wouldn't expect to go to, for the most part. Like, I guess the best way I can put it, for example, is that this alcove sort of looks like it's here for nothing, but it's just here for the Tingle statue, and that's basically where I'm getting at, so it's in areas like that. But anywho, I'm turning off the Tingle Tuner. I'm done with it for today. And it's time to go fight the freaking boss. So, jump cut, folks. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's go fight that boss. That's really all we have left in the dungeon, because we've gotten everything, and that the place has to offer in terms of treasure and stuff. So, yeah. I don't really expect much of a challenge out of this boss, to be honest, because it is stupidly easy, so to say, but I think actually trying to figure out what you need to do might confuse a few people, so. But yeah, this is the root of all the problems that have been occurring with Valu's tail so far, so yeah, it's time to eliminate this pest, and hopefully Valu will be back into our normal state once again. This is Gohma, though he doesn't look too much like he did in his other incarnations from the other games. I swear to God, Nintendo really loves Gohma, doesn't it? Don't they? But anywho, sorry, I couldn't talk because he was actually trying to hit me at the same time there, but shoot, what am I doing? Anywho, what you need to do is grab onto Valu's tail with your grappling hook. And you need to do this for a grand total of 3 times, actually. So, swing once, jump onto something, doesn't matter what it is, and you will do some damage to Gohma's outer shell. So let's do that 2 more times. Good God, that looks like it hurts. I think I'd be doing the same thing Valu's doing if that happened. So. Alrighty, doing good so far. And one more hit should take the cake. Hurry up. There we go. And with that... Oh, how did I do that? But anyway, with that, we have destroyed Gohma's outer shell. And it's time to put this guy out of his misery. So, let's go ahead and get to kicking his ass now, shall we? Jump down. Oh, God. Oh yeah, that's right, the lava doesn't actually spawn you by the door. Anyway, what you need to do is that whenever he comes down to your level like that, you need to use your grappling hook to actually bring him down to your level. And put him out of his misery. It takes about 2 or 3 shots, but once you do it enough, Gohma will fall down and he will be your prey. Yep. Not a bad first boss, though. I kind of like the aesthetics of it, but yeah. Look at that freaking nice skyrocket. And huzzah! We have beaten our first dungeon, folks. And we have a shortcut out of here. So, before doing anything else, let's go ahead and get our heart container. Because that's totally what we were here for. No, it wasn't. And with that, we have a grand total of 5 heart containers. Awesomeness. I'm trying to figure out how much longer I should let this episode go on, because I actually had to do a good bit of backtracking to the areas where I need to actually show footage of, so I don't know. Something. Maybe. Why have I been talking about the time limit so much? I really need to stop doing that. I guess it normally never goes by this fast for me, but I guess when you're having this much fun with an LP, I suppose it goes by faster than you want it to, so. And plus, this is easily longer than anything else I've done so far. Well, I don't know. It depends, because Golden Sun itself was stupidly long, but... Anywho, Link! Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have anything you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Link, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Link. You're welcome, Ollie. I just know it, right, Link? So, Link, here. I want you to take this, Link. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up from bad things. Well, stand up to bad things. You received Din's Pearl. This is the gem the readers claim was passed down from the great goddess. The great Valu is grateful to you, Link. Oh! Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if he's talking about that wind shrine that's through that tunnel. Though we already took care of that, so don't worry about it. Oh, I almost forgot. The great Valu has also named you a hero, Link. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Link, you really are a hero. So, I'm going to go and visit the great Valu. I'll come and see you again sometime, with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kabali. Thanks so much, Link. See you again someday. Remember that minigame I said I'd do after we finished everything on Dragon Moose Island? I lied. I am way too lazy right now. We're actually... Hold up. You know what? That's the perfect way to end off our episode. I might as well go ahead and show that off right now. What am I thinking? Derp. Ken. Use some freaking common sense. Oh, hey. There's this guy. Listen, man. You're not one of the native islanders, are you? My problem is, I just have no idea how I'm supposed to get up here, and I have a job interview. Well, I already fixed that problem for you, buddy. So I don't know what you're doing there. Or, wait, did I forgot to bring that down that last time, didn't I? Holy flood. So, he will be an important character later on. Not so much in story, but in terms of side questing. Speaking of side questing, let's go ahead and share it off that minigame I was originally not going to show off anyway, but alas, I am. Let's see how well I do the first time, though. Well now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Maybe. Ooh, excellent. That's good, but first, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test, just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter onto the shelf. Real easy, real simple. Use the control stick to select a shelf and press A to throw a letter. Like I said, simple. Is that clear? Sure. Before time runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. And basically what you need to do is you will have a displayed letter on the bottom corner of the screen, and you need to throw whatever letter you're given into that right shelf, and the amount will go up even further the more you do this. So that's not bad, actually. 21 letters. Great, good, terrific. You pass. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters, so that comes to a grand total of 10 rupees, am I right? Come back anytime. I mean it, anytime. The more letters you sort, the more you earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. Though I know if you continue to do this, I think you get a hard piece out of this. Alright, let's try it. Just when I said I would only show off this just once, I go and do it more of it anyway. What the flood? Truth be told, I remember this being a little more annoying, but... Not going to lie though, I do wish they could have used a directional pad for this minigame. It would have helped a lot. Oh shoot. That's 26 letters, so... Your salary time this time is 1 rupee per letter, so I need to pay you 26 rupees. The better you do, the higher your salary will become. That's economics. You know, I think that's enough. Good God. I showed off more of that than I should have. But, anywho, we're done here for the time being. And, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, we will go back on our boat and explore new lands. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you all then.